Oh, what a terrible idea this is to play Castle of the Winds Part 2, to continue your wishes for the old school game. While I'm not actually didn't get drunk last night on New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm still hungover, which is interesting. It's like, I guess if you can get a natural high, you can get a natural hungover. What you gonna do? Oh, God. Ew. Vice. Vice in the head in vice. One of those. One of those. Anyhow, I totally forgot to transfer my save files when I went over to the new installation of my operating system. So, I have already started over and I have created a new character, same name, same look, and gotten her down to the 13th level of the dungeon, which is where I was in the last video. I didn't really look at it too hard. The one difference is I power gamed a little bit more. I got a little bit more worked on my character a little bit better and set her up a bit better. So she's relatively powerful at this point. So let me load my save game. I should be in town or something like that. Nah, my nose is stuffly. Okay. So let me just kind of go through some of the stuff just really quick because this is a different game. One of the things that you'll see is I'm level 10. I've maxed out my strength, intelligence, constitution. One thing I did was, right in the beginning, I maxed out my intelligence and constitution as best as I could because, okay, I'm not sure how this all works, but it said that the higher your intelligence and constitution, every time you level up, the more hit points and mana points you get. So I'm thinking that by maxing these out before I really gained any levels, if I had gotten level 10 on the other character, I might have had many fewer hit points and mana points than I do now. No, I'm still playing on the difficulty. The difficulty. Real good. That was brilliant. Okay. Don't have any copper right now. And that's this. And then inventory. Okay, I put a whole bunch of scrolls. Map level. I have mapped out every level from 1 through 13, including lighting it and blowing open doors. Why I blow open doors, I don't know. It's probably my OCD-ness. There's a couple other reasons, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, anyhow. So I have map level. These are the 4 scrolls I'm going to have in my utility belt when I no longer need to map levels because I'm level 25 and I have to deal with Surtur. Which I don't think is much of a spoiler, because I think we talked about that on the previous one. Okay, Ball Lightning is its vulnerability, slow monster I can use against him, and teleport away. For emergencies, this teleports an enemy to some other place in the map. I don't know if I can use it on Surtur, but I'll try. And then here, I've got a few more map levels, which are the things I'm going to use quite a bit. Scroll of Clone Monster, which I think I've shown you the use of before, even though it's technically a cursed item. I'll be right back. Okay, and we got Elixirs of Speed and Essence of Restore All Mana, which will be very useful when I'm actually fighting the end boss. So I've sort of set up my character that I don't have to do a whole bunch of prep for fighting the end boss. When it comes to the consumables, the Essence of Restore All Mana with 156 mana means I get to fight for a very, very long time, and the spell to completely heal me is like 6 mana or something like that. Okay, so going through some of my well, I got a medium pack of holding. I didn't decide to put something in my free hand. This Bastard Sword right here I actually got right near the beginning, which is really cool. This is basically the best weapon you can have, except you don't necessarily... I mean, the increases character's constitution doesn't help me at all anymore because I'm already maxed, and you can't have higher than max. And I would prefer to replace that ability with very strongly increases armor value, or whatever it's called. And then that would truly be the best sword you could have. Possibly not. There's an enchantment that gives you the ability to renew your mana every 12 hours. I think that's one of them. And that might, or also one that makes you resistant fire. I don't know which one of those would be better, because we could do that and then go with a meteoric steel helmet, and instead get the helmet of detect monsters, which is really quite cool. The rings I have are strongly. The boots of speed are the increase to 25%. The gauntlets of slaying are strongly. The meteoric steel shield is very strong. The only thing that would be better than this is an enchanted large meteoric steel shield, very strongly. My plate mail, what sucks is I went to the store and found better plate mail, but I didn't have enough money for it. But still, this is pretty good. I got very strongly on that, very strongly on that. And that's pretty much it. As I have on my character, I have 185 armor value, which is quite good. Now, that was a whole bunch of time spent talking about that. Also, it's day 84. I didn't check what day it was there. I probably would have had a better same power rating if I had the same amount of time here as I did there. But oh well. We are moving on, and I'm going down to level 13. These are the spells I'm using the most right now. Light, magic arrow. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Okay. Light, magic arrow, cold bolt, lightning bolt, fireball, healing, teleport, transmogrify, road of return, and identify. Basically, those are the only spells I use, really. And also, the people say that the spell shield is really good, especially because you can stack it up 6 points. But every time, 5 times. But every time you cast shield, you get 6 more armor value. So if I cast all of them, it only get me to 215. So I'm like, what's the big deal? Oh, hello. Necromancer just sitting there. Yeah, I'm quite a bit more powerful than I was. This guy's probably just gonna annoy me, but let's see. Oops, come on. Yeah, see, he just phased door as soon as I hit him. Okay, so I need a ladder down. Right there. Okay. I could teleport there, but... Well, the problem with teleport is it's completely random. Yeah, go away. Have I even been hit yet? Okay, with these guys I just go. Turn you into something else. I don't want to deal with it. Old red dragon, let's see, can he damage me? Oh yeah, he took me down to half health. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I do is... Oh, my goodness. Why are there so many borrow rights and castle rights? Okay, that must be something interesting. I don't think I've actually seen all of the special rooms in this game. I think there's quite a few. So what I do now is I activate map level. Booyah! Beautiful! It's a beautiful thing. Okay, let me teleport. Because I'm frickin' far from them. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's save it as a new thing. I'm going to try to save it very little, because I shouldn't need to. I'm pretty powerful. This is going to use me a lot of my mana to convert all these guys into something I don't care about. Because I really don't like getting hit by all that stupid stuff. Old blue dragon. Oh, I see. This is like a... me and myself. A graveyard or something. You enter the darkened room and feel a reel at the foul odor that assaults your senses. It is the charnel smell of things long dead and things that should be dead but aren't. From the shadows, shambling shapes emerge. Their hunched figures belie their strength, and you know all too well the deadly powers these wights possess. Their icy touch can drain your very soul. They seek to steal that which they cannot have. Or, I don't know if I read that correctly. But as you can see, I'm very fast. These guys are actually faster than 100%. But, I'm up to 200% speed, which is basically as fast as you can go. So I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, cool. Stone giant. Move forward. Let me kill you. Well, I guess I can kill him on the door. It's just kind of annoying. Ooh, 24 pieces of gold. Okay. Interesting. Nope. No can do. I was thinking there might be something special I could do to these things, but nope. It's just for looks. Disarm that. Get that. Whoops. Let there be light. I like lighting up rooms because it gives me the option to either want to be detected, like I'll be between two hallways and want things to walk by and see me, or go into a hallway and not get detected.